So we're actually on day 3, but our days 1 and 2, learning intention still fits. Okay? Because yesterday, we didn't get as far as we wanted to get. We're just going to forget about yesterday and move forward. So, what are we learning to do? Someone read our learning intention for us loud and clear. Amani.
We are learning to develop our problem-solving skills, decoding when and how to convert measurements.
You need to come and look closer at that word. So the first part of it, develop our problem-solving skills. And the second part of mine?
Decide when and how to convert measurements.
Yes. So we're talking about converting measurements and using all that work that you've done converting measurements, but transferring that now to develop some problem-solving skills. Okay? What is the number 1 most important thing when we're doing problem-solving skills? We talked about this on Tuesday. William?
Perseverance.
Perseverance. Good. Tell me about perseverance. What does that mean? Kylie?
You don't give up when you're trying to do something.
Awesome. Someone add to what Kylie said. Alana?
Keep trying.
Even if it is hard. Awesome. Add to that. Alea?
Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. Even when it gets hard, right? Good. Brandon?
We have confidence.
Have confidence in yourself. Good. Claude, one more.
Work your best.
Work your best. Good. So it's very important. We're developing our problem-solving skills and that perseverance. And we're doing it while we're converting measurements. So what is our success criteria? How do we know if we're successful when we're working with our groups today? Leah? So first, when we choose a strategy and solve a problem, we're successful. It might not be right, but we pick a strategy, we try something, and we solve a problem the best we can. That's the first main step. Sometimes not being right is okay. Sometimes you learn more when you're not right. You learn more when you make mistakes. And then we reason about converting measurements. And we think about, what units are we using in our conversions? Yesterday, remember what we talked about? We talked about converting, what did we do yesterday? Meters to centimeters?
Yep.
And then we talked about, what was the other units that we talked about? Donald?
Pounds.
That's right. Pounds and ounces. And we talked about 1 meter is
100 centimeters.
100 centimeters. 5 meters is
500 centimeters.
1 pound is
16.
What's happening here?
Oh.
What's the math that we're using to convert here? Ajane?
We're multiplying by 16.
Nice. I love how you changed. You were going to say timesing, and you changed it. Awesome. We're multiplying by 16. So when you're doing these problems, you're thinking, okay, what unit am I starting with? What unit do I need to get to? That's all reasoning and talking with your group. Okay? Awesome. All right, so Mrs. Corcoran, do you want to add anything, or do you want to start with the groups right away?
Sure. All right, most of you are in teams of 3. Some of you have teams of 4.
So, now, what is your job for the next 20 minutes, Mrs. C? Could we set the timer for 20 minutes?
Sure, let me set that up.
Okay, what are you going to do in your groups for the next 20 minutes? What's the task? Talk at your table groups first. What's the task? Tristan.
In our group we talked about that we're supposed to work on this paper as a group, not leaving anyone out, and finding strategies to solve the problem.
Nice. Okay, I love that you answered my sentence with a complete sentence. You restated and said, in our group we talked about. That was awesome. And don't leave anyone out. Like, those aren't even two mathy things we talked about. Don't leave anyone out. Do the work. Talk about the problems. Awesome. Yeah. Do we all have to have exactly the same work on our paper?
No.
No. You can. You don't have to. Okay? Are we clear?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk anymore. I want you guys to have plenty of time to work.
Okay. Well, it says Miss Doll brought 5 pounds of meat to make hamburgers for dinner. She buys, if she wants to make 8 hamburgers, how many ounces of meat would she of each hamburger? So if she bought 5 pounds of meat, and she wants to make 8, how much?
So 5 pounds equals 80 ounces. She wanted to make 8 hamburgers. That would be
No, you had to change pounds to
10.
ounces.
And then it would be, she would be 5 pounds equals 80 ounces.
Yeah, if we think of it like that, it's probably more easier to get the number.
Yeah, it's 8, and then add another 4, it'd be 12. So then that's 1 foot, and besides, it needs to be 4 foot.
So I got
And then
12.
1 plus 1 plus 1, it's 3. So then 3 plus 1 is 4 feet. So each piece that you cut into is 1 foot 4.
Now the second one. This one is a 4-foot roll of into 3 equal pieces. How many inches is each piece of roll? So I said 4 foot. I already started this one. I got 4 feet because
Subtract. Why did you subtract? I can't find the second equation.
Well, we know 800 Yeah. 180. That can be a minus. You minus 3 from the 6 now. So now we only need to. Now we can times 3. Now we can do another about 80 beats. Remember we used the 420 and the 820, which is 3.
So we're just
You can't add minutes and seconds.
Like, I get to go outside for 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Does that mean I get to go outside for 10 plus 30 minutes?
I did 60 times 2 liters of juice each week. It's 1 serving of juice and 250.
I'm okay. I'm trying to fix number 6 up because, like I said, y'all trying to teach me. Okay. So number 6,
A whole jug of soda.
Mr. Hauser needs to spend
I know, but
some apples to his mother. The maximum amount of box is 12 kilograms. If an apple is 200 grams,
so
I thought it was 1,000. Because if it was 100, then Miss Saunders would have drank all over. She would have drank over as many juice as she could.
So we had 2 success criteria today. We said we're successful when, and the first one was we choose a strategy and solve a problem. Show me thumbs up or thumbs down. Was your group successful with that today? Deciding at least once. Some of you probably did it more than once. Some of you really persevered. I don't see a thumb. Some of you really persevered on one problem. There were a couple groups. I don't know what you saw, Mrs. Corcoran, but I was with a couple that really stuck with one and really tried to work their way through it, which is good. You have time to do that. It wasn't a timed activity. Okay, good. So lots of thumbs up. Awesome. Who felt better today that they got to work with people compared to the other day where you worked 10 minutes totally by yourself? Okay. Give me a word. Remember Tuesday I said give me an adjective? Tell me an adjective to describe how it felt today working with a group. On Tuesday you told me an adjective to describe how it felt working alone for 10 minutes. How did it feel working with a group? I'm just going to go around and point. You can put your hands down. I'm just going to go around and point. Or say your name. Loud so we can hear.
Fun.
Fun. Alea.
Awesome.
Awesome. A little challenging. That was 3 words, but I'll give it to you. A little challenging.
Easy.
Easy. Better.
Good.
Good. I agree. I think it was fun for me. I know you guys are going to think that this sounds really mean, but it's fun for me to watch you struggle. It's fun. You guys want to come up and you want, is this right? Did I get the right answer? Are we doing this right? And I love to sit and make you talk about things and make you struggle. And I agree with Mrs. C. You guys should be proud of yourselves today. Let's talk about the second one real quick. The problem-solving stuff is good. Reasoning about converting measurements. Thumbs up or thumbs down? How did you feel that you and your group did with reasoning? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thinking about... Okay, so this one we had, some people are sideways. This one a little more of a struggle. But a good struggle, sometimes that's when the learning happens.